Hey, this Y2K revival, it feels like my little slice of heaven on this hellfire called planet Earth. The baggy jeans, the vintage camcorder, and point and shoot aesthetic. All I need now is for T-Mobile to bring the sidekick back, and I'm good. And of course, the big sound right now is a lot of these records from the 2000s being sampled and turned into sexy drill. But I ain't into that. I want to pay homage to the era by doing my own original do. While we at it, might as well bring back the shorties from the 2000s too. Because the BBL, veneer, combo, template, whatever you want to call it, it gots to go, man. What's good, y'all? I'm Trenton Kipps. And as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and especially for locking in. Now, I'm not about to go full R&B on this one, y'all. I'm trying to tap into the vibes where it's rap, but it's kind of like that softer side of rap. So for this one, I started with a 2-chord progression on my acoustic guitar. Yeah. I mean, on some real shit, you could even hear like a Central C or a Dave. Them boys getting active. They could probably get on this and do some damage too. Now, I'm not going too heavy on the theory here. It's really just 2 chords. I'm going from a G minor 7 to a C minor 7. And I'm throwing a couple fills in there to keep the motioning. But the effect chain is just an EQ and reverb. And I added another simple guitar part because, like, ain't that what you supposed to do? Real simple, but fuck. Then I went to the ample bass plugin, and I really tried to focus on the groove and less so on the notes. I need bounce. And since it's only 2 chords, we ain't trying to get too complicated and too overly extra with it. Fa. Simple. You can see here, I'm focusing on roots, fifths, and octaves. That's it. Yeah, so it's like bass 101 type shit, but that good enough for me. And then I got this fantabulous idea, right? What if we threw in some DJ scratches, like the fiki fiki fiki? So I went on a fiki hunt. And I found some fikis. Come on now. That fiki, hey. Come on. Where did I get this? Bruh. This is probably from just a random sound pack. I chopped up a bunch of shit to make this happen, so I wish I could tell you where the original came from, but that's the beauty in this. Like, put your own spin on it. Don't try to use the sounds I'm using. Do you, because you damn sure can't do this. Yo, man, I'm fucking with you. Like I said before, I didn't want to get too overly complicated with the melodic composition and all that, because y'all know how it could get. So I thought it'd probably be a good idea to just find some phrases and just kind of shoehorn them into what I already got going on. I found this arpeggio in a random pack again. I warped it and time stretched it and all that to fit what I'm trying to make it do. And then I flipped it like this. Yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Real clean. Just adding some movement to the whole thing. Now let's work the drums. Starting with the clap. Yeah. Whoa. 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 Now I started adding some perks. Then the real hats. Finally, the kick. Real simple, y'all. Yeah. Outside of that, I added just a little chord stab from Purity. And I just played the G minor 7. Very nice. And then there's still drum one shot, because they was going crazy with these back in the day. Whoa. That's cool. Little fun shit. Yeah, and that it. I did a couple things in the arrangement so it doesn't sound so repetitive and all that. And we gonna get to that. If you have any questions or comments, you know where to leave them. Once again, I'm Trent Gibbs. And as always, I appreciate y'all for tuning in, tapping in, and especially for locking in. Let's run it. Yeah. I had to use that little Pharrell trick where it's the 4 on the floor. But after that, we jump right into the hook. All the action. Yes, sir. It's a cool little vibe, for sure. Now let's get into the first verse. Just the drums and the guitars. Before we transition, hey, little ficky. Bring the bass line in. With the pad. Now we about to bring in this stabber. Ooh, clean. Again. Hey. That's the little pre-hook. Now this is our first little trick on the arrangement tip. Watch the bass line. Back to the hook. Yeah. What's that? Little Kodak joint. The second verse. Bass line. See a little drop? Bringing the hats and the drums. Another dropout right here. Ooh. See, it feels like something is always happening. And that's kind of what you're going for and what I'm trying to do. It should always feel like a surprise, like something new's happening. Even though it's the same sounds, something new should be happening. Like right here, look. I think that's it, y'all. Appreciate y'all. See y'all in the next one. Hold up, what's this? Oh, I did a drop on the hook. Yeah, I was going crazy. I'm gonna tap in with y'all soon.